You load up your portable MP3 player to listen to your favorite podcast. You expect the announcer to say something witty to introduce you to the program, but instead, he tells you that his children hate him, and that his wife left him. He's got no money, his life is falling apart, and he's contemplating suicide. I've got a gun and a lot of pills, he says. He asks you for help, but you can't help him. He's beyond the 50-foot nerds.
Cool. Did you watch the updated video with the extra 20 seconds on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got there,
Yeah. I like that a little.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me. Today I said to Susan about, because I was working with her again, and I said that she got a mention on the podcast when I was talking about her calling me a weirdo for talking about degenerators, and she says, "Oh, I say that to everyone." And then she goes, "Oh, I'm all flattered and starstruck now. I've been mentioned on the podcast." I'm like, "Don't be," because it went a bit weird after that. And she goes, "Should I ask, or or do I have to Google it like I did snowballing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'll tell you." I said, "Well, first, when I said that you'd been the first person to say weirdo to me in the new job." I said first, Mike jumped in halfway through my sentence and said blowjob. She sort of looked at me. I'm like, yeah, I kind of went no. And then I said, and then Mike implied that you and your husband have sex while listening to our podcast. And then she goes, don't flatter your podcast. We don't have sex. I was like, zing.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, no, I've started calling a snowball, so it's fine.
Snowball.
Yep.
It's beautiful, man. Ooh! Oh, that's nice.
What is?
I've just clicked onto the Digital Spy and it's just said that Pamela Anderson's going to be on Dancing on Ice. That'll do for me. Give me something to rank over in January.
Stripperella.
That's it. Goosh.
Right, I'm just going to go for a piss. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I'm back.
He's back.
And I've got a new trick.
Oh, what's your trick?
I left to go for a piss and miraculously came back with a beef sandwich.
My God, where did his penis go?
No. That's where the magic is. There was no penis removal. I just came back and miraculously had a sandwich. It's a Christmas miracle.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is.
I've got a Christmas miracle in my pants.
And I'm sure Tiny Tim will love it.
God blesses everyone.
I can't stand on my tiny crutch.
Fuck you, Tiny Tim. I'm gonna punch you in the nuts.
Hey, dudes! We've got some hot guys over here and some cold guys over here.
Have you listened to this week's HBO yet?
No.
Joe gets a mention. He used his full name, his full real name. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, because they gave him a shout out for being HBO helper.
Awesome.
Yeah. And they implied that he was sad and had no. Yeah. Do you want me to add him into the call real quick and just ask him that and then get rid of him?
Yes.
Alright.
Good evening.
Yo, Joe!
Good evening, gents. How are you?
Well, alright, sir. How is yourself?
Very good, thank you.
Got a question for you.
Yes?
Do you-
Away.
You know the Chilean miner?
How long have you been waiting to say that?
Well, about 20 minutes. Shot from the ground for 15 months.
I got on with a Chilean miner once.
But then he got arrested and had to change his name from Jimmy Savile. Oh God! And
Yeah, that was
yeah. Go on.
that was weird. I woke up this morning and like my iPad was next to the bed, and I looked at my website and there was like it had quite a bit of traffic to it, but I'd not promoted it or anything like that. I thought, all right, they must have said something because I finished. And I had a few extra followers on Twitter as well, so I downloaded it and listened to it. I was fucking blown away.
Yeah.
I thought so much for fucking keeping my surname secret.
I was just about to say, yeah, Garmin.
Yeah, I thought,
the secret one.
fucking hell.
Never mind.
Now all you have to do is legally change your name.
Oh God. I'd say if you're going to change it, stay away from Kevin Clash, because you know.
Oh God, fucking hell.
Elmo won't touch you in secret places. Elmo wants your ass. Elmo has man's hand up his bum. Would you like it in yours?
No, just go down to the place, and when they're like, "Oh, what do you want to change your name to?" Just look around and then go like, "Billboard man, yeah, that'll do."
The black glass cabinet. To take it back to an old reference.
Yeah.
When is the next podcast going up? I know you recorded another commentary, yeah?
We recorded the commentary which we uploaded, the Coneheads one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Flend
Yep.
Can't believe I still fucking remember that. I only ever seen that film once, like fucking 1994 or something like that when it came out.
Mm. It's not as funny as you remember.
I do remember bits though, like when he checks into the hotel and he's like, he's got that form to fill in, he's got it for like a second and it's fucking full of hieroglyphics like right away. I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah. No, it's got its moments, but it's
rough.
We were thrown by the fact that at that hotel bit, he walks in, the fellow working the receptionist, Kramer from Seinfeld.
Really?
We're like, oh, it's Kramer. Yeah, just loads of faces just pop up. John Lovitz is in it as the dentist.
Is he?
Yeah.
And Chris Farley's in it as well, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got quite a big role in it. Joey Adams is in it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. She's hasn't got any lines, but she's the daughter's friend.
Fucking hell.
In the scene where she meets Chris Farley, actually.
That's weird, isn't it?
I know. It's a small world.
Did you see The Hobbit yet?
Not yet. I'm going to go tomorrow.
I went to see it on Saturday.
I may be going some point like later on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you something about it, okay? Which is not any spoilers, but like if you watch Lord of the Rings, no,
there's a ring.
If you watch Lord of the Rings, it's quite serious yet with like funny moments scattered throughout.
Yeah, mainly Gimli.
But this is like funny with like more dark moments scattered throughout.
Oh, right.
Well,
okay.
that's what I was expecting because the book is more funny. Because I was hoping that it still had the whole thing where he's like, "Oh, old Father Tuck or whatever his name is, defeated, took off this goblin's head with
the Bullroarer Tuck.
Yeah, took off this goblin's head with a club, and it went down a rabbit hole. So he simultaneously won the war and invented the game of golf at the same time."
I'll tell you something. It's said in the film verbatim by Gandalf.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. It's fucking brilliant. And when Bilbo gets the ring, that is done fucking really well as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to
I
go back and
just
see it.
saw a clip of it where obviously they were talking to Bilbo about his adventure, like or something, and Bilbo was like looking serious, like he's about to steal himself, and he just goes, "Nope, still don't get it," and then just faints.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was really good. It was really well done. I can't believe it's like fucking you watch a film and then the next part is like a fucking year away.
I know that. Well, I mean, I don't think you've heard the story about this. When Lord of the Rings came out, I was gonna go see Fellowship and I never got round to it. And I was like, oh fuck, well, I've missed it on the pictures now. And if I buy the DVD, then that's only really hot, a third of the film. So what I did is I waited 2 more years. And Return of the King came out. Well, what I did is, in the morning, I watched the extended edition of Fellowship. In the afternoon, I watched the extended Two Towers, and in the evening, I went to the pictures and saw Return of the King.
Wow. I went to see Return of the King 6 times.
Fucking hell, man.
I fucking loved that film. And that was just the theatrical version. When the extended one came out, I was just like, oh god, this is fucking amazing.
I know I saw Return of the King about 3 times.
In the cinema.
Yeah.
Good man.
See, I don't really go to the pictures multiple times to see things. I'm trying to think what I've seen multiple. The very first film I ever saw more than once in the pictures was Batman Forever. Don't judge me. Then the second film was, I think it was Fantastic Four. Again, don't judge me. That's fucking terrible to admit.
Their industry wars.
I saw Dark Knight twice.
Yeah, I saw Dark Knight twice.
Yeah, did I see the Avengers twice? No, I only saw the Avengers once. No, but I saw
the Matrix twice.
Yeah, I didn't see the Matrix in the pictures. I saw the other two.
Matrix is fucking amazing in the pictures.
Oh, if you like the Matrix, if you like the Chinese guy in number 2 with the white suit on, if you like him, check out Super Mario Warfare, this live action fan film that someone's done. Basically, Oh, Joe's gone. Huh.
Oh,
He's gone. There's call dropped.
Joe.
Hey Joe. Hey
Joe. Hey Joe. Hey Joe. Hey Joe.
Hello. Sorry. Fucking thing cut out.
Yeah. Just said call dropped for us. No, so Mario Warfare is like a live action take on Super Mario. But it's done like Bowser's doing an invasion like the Mushroom Kingdom, and the Shy Guys are his like Special Forces Commandos, and they're led by Bullet Bill, who's this big black dude, and Toad is the princess's bodyguard, and he's like the Chinese guy in Matrix 2, and he's basically just shooting all these Shy Guys with these Uzis, just his arms going round. I mean, you can't really see what I'm doing, but he's moving his arms from side to side, taking them all out, and it's fucking amazing. You want to see it?
Nice.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's a brand new series. Episode 1's only just gone up, but check it out. Right. Mario Warfare, it's called.
I will do. Yeah. Definitely. I can't fucking wait to get back and start buying stuff again, because I'm not really a big downloader. I do download stuff that I fucking.
I was on YouTube. Just check it out on YouTube.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
But I like to buy things anyway. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I can't wait to get back and check out Misfits after we're talking about that.
It's Series 4. Is it Series 4? Yeah, I think it's Series 4. I think it's just finished in the UK. Just finished last night, in fact.
It's like I said to you in that email. I'm up on a lot of things, but like a lot of things like television, I just have no fucking clue on, because I can't bring myself to sit down and watch it. Like, for example, tonight, I've just been doing some stuff. Don't say nothing, but I think my intro to Tell 'Em Steve Dave is getting used this week.
All right.
Yeah. So
wait, did you record an entire new one, or is it that bit before the normal theme comes in?
I recorded like an intro to the intro.
Right.
Yeah,
So like every now and again we'll have like that little drum rolly bit or something that'll lead into it, or the cowbell bit that was on the other episode.
Well, I sent like an orchestra and like classical guitar and stuff like that, and Jay Sarge loved it, so he's like, I want to use that one weekend. I think he said to me it's going to be going up the 21st, which is this Friday.
Cool.
I hope it does anyway, because it was really nice.
You'll be on.
Oh
the
yeah,
Christmas
Jay Sarge
episode.
actually like. Someone tweeted him, like, with the Space Monkeys thing. Someone tweeted him going, "Oh yeah, that was a cool theme this week," and he's like, "Ha, that was actually this guy."
Yeah.
And linked them to me. I was like,
Yeah, what was it? Literally, like, it went up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, UK time. I downloaded it and texted Andy straight away saying, "Have you Space Monkeys?"
I was like,
I think, what time was that? 5. I think I heard it. I think I heard it at about 1.
Right.
And I was going to say something, but I thought no, I'll let them be surprised.
Yeah. And that was it. Yeah, 5 a.m. for us. Yeah. So,
Huh.
but that's 12 midnight on the east. So, yeah.
I just found out I can buy a 2013 Accordion Babes calendar.
Oh, get me one. Okay, now, man. No, it's yeah.
There you go.
And the other thing was Bond, Skyfall.
Did you watch it?
Did he steal your
loved
marmalade?
it. No, he never.
Yeah,
I won't be able to watch that anymore because whenever Daniel Craig turns up, I'll just be redubbing all his lines, so he'll be like, "Mr. Bond, it's nice to see you here. I've come to take your marmalade!"
Hey, speaking of, you were saying about music and stuff, Andy, should we tell them about the upcoming episode?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, because me and Andy have been joking about on the Tom's D-Day Christmas pod, the Ming and Brian, and like my favourite line in that is when Brian goes, "I'll take your hand," and we were pissing. So we were messing around the other night, and we were like, should we just record our version of that? So for the first half of it, Andy is Luna Lovegood, and I'm Brian Quinn as Bing Crosby.
Oh God!
And then the second half, we switch between characters, but it's mainly Louis Armstrong and Mad Eye Moody, and then Sean Connery.
Jeff Moody.
Jeff fucking Moody.
You ain't got me back then.
Baby, it's fucking cold outside.
Oh, you haven't heard the Guess with Jeff thing we were on about either. Oh, seriously, it gets dark.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah, so who else? Sean Connery turns up, being Roger Moore, new voice, who's just come up with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Roger Moore, who's just turned up this week. Let's see, who else? Voldemort turns up.
Yeah.
So basically we recorded the whole song. That's going on the end of this week's episode as our Christmas bonus to the fans. And my favourite moment is Andy just goes, "I've got to go home." Genius. But
I thought you liked that other line where I ended it with I can't remember what the line was.
I don't even know what it is.
Let me look.
He just goes, something with donuts. It's just like, what? I'm going to be putting a video up in the next day or two of me slapping my mate around the face and punching him in the balls as reference to Conehead's commentary. Oh no, it's we're drunk in my living room. Probably about 2008 this would be, so 4 years ago. And we're singing. I say I'm pissed, and we're singing. Sometimes I feel I've got to bump run away. Yeah, and I just slapped my mate around the face in the middle of it. Because they sing that in the Coneheads, that came up in the commentary.
Oh, that's right. That song does come up, doesn't it?
Yeah. So and he's put that onto the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
Have you seen Anonymous today? What's been going on?
No, what?
Well, with the shooting that happened a couple of days ago, the Westboro Baptist Church said that they were going to protest the funerals of the kids.
Wow.
So it's just for fucking publicity, isn't it?
Yep.
But the
Because
kids didn't do anything wrong. Fucking,
No, but they
it's not
don't
like the
give a
kids
fuck
are gay or
about that.
anything like they normally
That
kick
brings
off
me
against.
back to my Twitter rant the other day when I was like, "Hey, if you think this, fuck you, fuck your insane bullshit, and fuck your god."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Anonymous fucking absolutely raped them these last couple of days.
Nice.
They've got like 19 mirrors for the website. They shut all 19 of them down, raped the information, fucking emails, phone numbers, mobiles, and just stuck fucking everything online. And they've been getting fucking pizzas all day, fucking hundreds of pizzas, taxis, fucking everything. And it's fuming. Oh, it's been brilliant watching it.
Oh god, that's awesome. I've got...
And even one of them, I can't remember which one it is, but she's lost the Twitter account because Anonymous found a password and has just been fucking retweeting everybody all day, like you cunts and shit, stuff like that. It's been fucking brilliant.
Brilliant. Love it.
Nice.
I haven't been on Twitter today, so I haven't seen anything that's gone on whatsoever. So
Right.
I need to get on there, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, what we was the reason I haven't tweeted on my personal account for ages, or very rarely, is because we were going to I'm just about to come up to 10,000 tweets, and we recorded a podcast for the Wayne Foundation, but we need to re-record it, because there's some jokes on there that are pretty insensitive. So,
Some.
Yeah, a lot of jokes that are pretty
Worse than the Hurricane Sandy pod.
Along the same lines as the Hurricane Sandy pod, actually.
Hey?
Which is good for a sex charity, you know what I mean?
I'm shocked.
I know. I said we were going to try and keep it clean as well, and then out of nowhere, literally like 2
We
minutes
just
in, it's like,
start
so
going
rape is fun!
rape.
Yeah.
Layers have layers.
Yeah.
Oh, Shrek, what you doing to me?
Oh, don't touch me there, man!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The other day at work, they had a pantomime, and one of the people, like it was Puss in Boots, but one of them was pretending to be the Eddie Murphy donkey. And I seriously just, whenever I heard them talking, all I could hear was, "Oh, what you doing to me, Shrek?" So I was at the back of the room trying so hard not to piss myself laughing.
Whereas the old people were just pissing themselves.
Yep. What my bum?
You got to it before I could.
Yeah. I thought of that.
Is that where you're working in an old folks home, Andy?
Hey?
Is that where you work in an old folks home?
Yes, what gave it away?
No, because Mike said on the pod, let's all remember where Andy works, but I didn't know.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Right, so so that just put it together for me when you said that.
You're like, oh.
Ah, right, okay, well that makes sense now. Yeah, no, what was I going to say? I was going to say something then. I don't remember. Oh, what I was thinking about doing is the pod for Sandy, seeing as the 24-hour, people never bothered setting up the Bandcamp or even getting in touch with us to let us know what's happening about the Bandcamp and stuff. I'm thinking I might just throw the episode up just as a beyond or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah, because I've noticed a few other podcasts that participated in that have basically just thrown them up as a regular episode because the Bandcamp never came through. So.
Well, what happened with that? Because he was fucking tweeting all over the place like a madman trying to get everybody involved, and then it just fucking stopped.
Yeah, I mean, they got some fucking big names, man.
Yeah.
After Smod Network were on there.
Let's have a look. I found the set list.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, we were
on
the
first.
second one on.
Yeah, first comedy one on. Yeah.
Yeah. Netheads.
Mm.
Irish
Will.
Podcast. Brian Maxwell.
Yeah.
Deacon Podcast. A Jew and a black guy. And I Sell Comics.
As I heard the end of the last week on Earth with Ben Glebe. I heard that one. That was funny as fuck. That was. I listened to that one. It was good. That.
The only two I listen to on Smodcast obviously is Tell 'em Steve Dave and Hollywood Babylon, because I really can't donate any more time than what I do to Smod.
Yeah.
Well, saying that,
you got more free time now. You're caught up. You only have to do one a week now.
Yeah, that'll help a lot. And what happened this week is my wife finished work on Friday.
All right.
So what happened? My wife is a doctor, and she's I told you we're in the process of returning back to the UK.
Yeah.
It's a really difficult process. So she's finished, and now we're just going through through the steps to get her there. But yeah, she finished on Friday, so she's in the house as well now. So I've got even more time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. Oh, speaking of finishing work, I'm unemployed at the moment.
Really? What happened? You worked at the job centre, didn't you?
Yeah. Because of the amount of time I've had off sick with these migraines and everything like that, I was essentially retired on medical grounds.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm getting a payout and stuff off them. Just gotta wait for that to come through. But the good news is, basically, I was applying for a security job for Mighty Security where my sister works, and I basically they called me in on, what was it, Monday? Yeah, it was a week ago today. They called me in for basically an interview, so I went in, and it wasn't even an interview. It was just this guy that my sister knows just went, right, just signed all these forms and everything like that. We'll start sorting you out. So I've just got to pass my security checks, which I will do, and then in the new year I take my SIA license course so I can work security, and then bang, I've got a job again.
Wow, brilliant! Yeah. I haven't a fucking clue what I'm gonna do because I told you I worked in Manchester for a long time. Basically, I went to the company where my dad was working. And they did the same thing. They just said, yeah, fucking sign this. You start tomorrow morning and stuff like that. And I ended up staying there for 11 years.
Yeah.
So, and to get out of there, I was like, this is fucking
it's a big
soul destroying.
Yeah.
I was like, right, if I don't fucking get out now, I'm never going to get out, because I got like a mortgage and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I was like, right, fuck it. So I just said, right, this is in August. I'm giving you a month's notice today. I'm leaving in September, and in October I'm going travelling South America, which is what I did, and just rented my house out. But yes, I've never really had like a proper interview kind of thing, because I never needed one.
Yeah, see, that's my thing, is I find it hard to sell myself on paper, but stick me in front of someone in an interview and I'll charm the bollocks off of them.
Yeah, I'm the same. A mate of mine said to me once we we're doing work.
Your reaction first, Mike, is like you'll go for an interview and be like, "Is the person interviewing me a woman?" Yes. Let me grow my mustache.
Yeah, glad to come up for an interview, baby.
Me and my mate were doing
ladies.
Me and my mate were doing work experience in the benefits agency.
Ugh.
And I remember we were taking the piss out of this woman. And you know where Stanley Road is, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's where we was. And we were taking the piss out of this woman. And
was it in Bootle Job Centre, was it?
No, I don't fucking know, in Bailey Old Road or something like that it was.
Oh, yeah. No, do you know what? My mates work there now.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to work on Old Street. That's where we used to work, but our centre got closed down. And they said to us, okay, half years are going up to Bootle and half years are going to Garston, so choose which one you want to go to. And some people didn't get where they wanted, but I got Garston, which I was lucky.
Right.
But everyone else had to go up to Bootle, to that building.
Yeah, it was a piece of piss working there, but I say it was work experience. We were only there for a couple of weeks, but we were taking the piss out of this woman, and like we were going. Oh, we just play pool. We're playing pool, and my mate said, "You're a cunt, you, because you can fucking you could get any fucking job you wanted, and that's how you fucking treat people because she just got skinned for about 2 hours in the morning. I didn't even fucking know her.
Oh. That was bad, that one.
She was getting like allegations like sexual inappropriation put against her. I think I was only about fucking 17 as well. I think I was 16.
Oh,
She's fucking mortified.
Do you know when I did my work experience? I was, how old was I? I was 14. Because I went to Chilwell Camp. That's where I went.
Right.
On the Five Ways.
Yeah.
And
I live not far from that.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I went to the Philharmonic for mine.
Right? Oh, really?
Yeah. For 2 weeks. That was good fun, that. Basically, I'd sit in the office all day, compiling the winter like brochure thing, and then that'd be in the morning. And then on my lunch, I'd go down to meet my mate who worked in the Abbey National by Clayton Square, and we'd go into the Virgin Megastore there, which is not there anymore. We go in there and play Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for half an hour. And then I'd walk back up to the Philharmonic, and then in the afternoon I'd just go and sit on the boxes at the back of the hall and listen to the orchestra. That was my work experience. It was fucking boss.
One of the best gigs I ever seen was at the Philharmonic.
Hmm.
In fact, I think it was the best gig. I seen Sigur Rós in 2004, something like that, 2005.
I don't know.
Do you not know Sigur Rós?
No?
Oh, God, it's fucking amazing. Check it out. It's a band from Iceland.
Right.
And,
who is it, sorry?
Sigur Rós. I'm
Oh.
sure you know them, Andy.
Yeah, I think I've heard them.
Yeah, they play guitars with violin bows.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
awesome.
fucking amazing band.
My mum was in there on Friday night, listening to the overtones, which is slightly different. But I was down the road in the Casa, wearing my Craig David Bow Selector mask for a fancy dress party.
Proper bow,
I tell thee. I have to dust off this impression, because I've
Yeah,
got this
it
since
is.
2004, I can. It was
I like the bird.
Kiss me, son.
I like the bird. He was fucking awesome.
I so naughty. Oh, my tail's popped out.
I meant to ask you when we were talking about vinyl last time. Do any of you guys collect vinyl or no?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Although my mum has just purchased a record player, so I'm very tempted to break the Talent Steve Day vinyl out of the frame that it's in and give it a spin. Even though I've heard obviously on the MP3, but still.
Yeah. I've listened to a bit of the TSD vinyl with the actual vinyl player. I mainly listened to it beforehand using the MP3, but then I skipped it to the end to get to the bit to reverse it, and I tried. And I was messing about with records on my record player just to see how easy it was to scratch a record. Like, you mean, like, because I've got a load of old ones
You didn't
were
scratch
my mum's or my grandma's or something. So I was just like, let it play for a bit and then start going. So,
You did not scratch the vinyl cast.
no.
Oh, thank fuck.
I don't think he'd be standing if he did. I think he'd have had a fucking heart attack.
I'd punch him all the way through the internet.
Could try.
I've been collecting it for
Besides,
about.
if I had proper DJ turntable needles, it wouldn't damage the actual record itself.
Right.
Yeah, I suppose.
Which is why I want to get a proper
I
DJ
think
set of
that's just one.
turntables.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do like vinyl. I've been collecting it for about a decade, and that's one of the reasons why I just want to get back to my record collection, because I've got a fucking huge collection of music, and I fucking hate digital music. I can't stand it.
I've got my loft right now. I've got like probably about 4 fuck-off massive boxes of vinyl up there, and they belong to my sister's ex. And they've been split up now for about 4 years, and his record is still in the loft.
Oh,
My house.
what's he got? Do you know?
He's got well, he used to be a professional DJ.
Oh, right.
So
So
he's
like dance
DJ'd all over
music
the
or-
world. So he's got all kinds up there. Absolutely everything. From dance music to like reggae to fucking everything 70s, everything Motown. He's got all kinds. He's got absolutely everything you can think of is in that loft up there. That record collection's probably worth a fortune.
Sell it.
So, no, well, no, because I used to when he moved to Liverpool and stuff. He moved in with my sister. He used to DJ in the Revolution on Matthew Street.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to help him out on Friday nights and stuff, so I'd carry his fucking records for him and shit.
I used to go in there on Friday nights.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Go away. Well, I say Paul was the DJ. He was my sister's fella, and you probably would have seen me in there actually, because I used to help him out in there.
Possibly.
Weirdly.
But I didn't pay any attention to that music. Like all my mates, they listen to all like dance music and stuff like that. But I always fucking hated it with a passion.
See, I'm always more at home in the Reflex and the 80s stuff.
Yeah.
No, actually, Reflex is the 90s, isn't it? Oh, no. Reflex is the 80s. Old school is the 90s. That's it. Yeah, they were more my kind of places. Don't know why, I've always just felt more at home with 80s and 90s music. Yeah. Oh, apparently there is a problem with this call. Oh, Joe's gone again. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, got you back. Okay, cool.
Sorry, dropped out again.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, what were you saying, Mike?
Yeah, just saying that like 80s and 90s music has always been more my thing. I don't really know why. Well, it's just
90s for me definitely. Like 80s some, but not a great deal. But it'd be like stuff I like from the 80s is like 4AD stuff, the Smiths, the Cure, like on 4AD, Pixies, Cocteau Twins. I'm sure there's some other things as well that I'm forgetting, but that'll probably be the main stuff.
See, I like a lot of the old electro stuff from the 80s, like the Ministry of Sound Electro 80s albums. The third one's just come out, and I'm going to have to get that as well, because I've got the other two. And it's just some of the best fucking... I mean, like I say, I mean, fucking Tainted Love is is probably my favourite song of all time, and that is as electro as it comes, you know what I mean? And, you know, what else? Like, Cars, Gary Newman. You know.
I do like Gary Newman, Cars.
Awesome, you know. So.
And you, Andy? What's your favourite track of all time? Come on, you got to impress me. You're speaking to another musician.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what, in general, or that I've heard on vinyl?
Off the top of your head, what comes into your mind?
Like, my favourite track of all time?
Yeah.
Well... The one that got me into metal, probably, Imperium by Machine Head.
Okay, I'm impressed. For me, it would be Zero by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Ooh. Nice choice.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Smashing Pumpkins is my favourite band. I've gone on the record to say so many times.
Do you know, I mean, one of my favourite tracks of all time, and this is, I mean, not surprising considering I'm a huge Richard Cheese fan, but is my favourite, one of my favourite songs is is Wonderwall, but the Mike Flowers Pops version.
I remember that. That came out like at the same time as the Oasis version.
Yeah, it was I think it's 1997. I've got a feeling it's 1997. So it was about maybe 6 months after or something like that.
Right.
And I just love it. Like this character that I play, Clive, in like short films and everything. That's his like signature. Yeah, that's like his signature theme tune. And in the Clive film that I've written, there's actually a big song and dance sequence where Clive's singing this in a karaoke bar, and he's doing this big old dance sequence around the pub. It's fucking awesome. So yeah.
Do you like a lot of kitsch?
Oh god,
Mike.
I love. I'm a big fan of unusual covers. Big fan, yeah. So like, that's why I like Richard, because he'll do like rock and rap songs, but in a loungy, swingy style. And,
yeah, I've heard them.
I mean, I like listening to
should
like that.
I should send you Son's cover of For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica then.
Okay, yes. Any kind of strange cover stuff, I love.
I'll definitely look through my collection because I've got fucking tons of stuff like that. But I'll see if I can find something that you'll like.
Okay.
Did you ever hear Tori Amos do Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode?
No, but I want to.
She done a covers album which came out I think it came out in the United States on September the 11th, 2001.
All right. Oh God, that was a big sales day.
Yeah, but as you know, UK releases come out the day before. I got mine the day before, but that was it was songs which were written by men from sang by a woman. Songs written by a man's perspective, sang by a woman.
All right.
And she done fucking 97 Bonnie and Clyde by Eminem.
Oh, nice.
But some of it is a bit weird. She can be too much for some people. I personally think she's fucking amazing.
All
but
right. So I should say about the opposite sex singing songs, for the other sex, whatever, is I do like that song Your Woman by Whitetown.
Jyoti Mishra.
Bless you.
That's his proper name.
Oh, right.
Bless you.
No, do you know what? Someone did a cover of it a couple of years ago that was really fucking upbeat tempo. Oh, it's fucking... And I wish I knew who it was who did the cover, because I fucking loved it, and I can't find the MP3 on my hard drive anyway. Gutted. So,
I've seen, there's a thing on the Enemy a couple of weeks ago. It said, the best one-hit wonders, fucking... the 20 best one-hit wonders, something like that, and that was in
yeah, it's a great song.
And there's in the comment section at the bottom, people saying, fucking, Your Woman was brilliant. And he was replying to the people using his Facebook account thanks. I thought that was quite funny.
Brilliant. No, it's a cracking song, but as you say, it's a dude singing it from a woman's perspective.
Yeah.
Which is
it is.
But I love that. And let's see what else. Speaking of one-hit wonders, I mean, I think everyone's got a soft spot for the old Levi's advert with Flat Eric. Flat Beach. Yeah. Flat Eric in his car bopping along. Everyone.
I think I've got a Flat Eric somewhere.
Have you?
In my loft, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
I don't think it's an official one, but it is Flat Eric.
It was Flat Ernie.
It's his brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wicked Flat Eric, man. And then Spaceman Babylon Zoo. Again, I think that was a Levi's advert as well.
Yeah, it was. That was actually a really good fucking track there.
I remember when the advert always used the speeded up versions, and then when you listen to it for the first time, everyone was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, because they were like an indie band.
Yeah.
Everybody thought they were going to get fucking a dance track and do it an indie band. It's The Beloved as well. The Beloved were an indie band, and they done Sweet Harmony, which was fucking huge.
Mm.
And then when they were playing live, everybody was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because if you watch the video, it's just naked women sat down in this white room.
Right.
Do you know the song?
Which song is that?
Vaguely.
Sweet Harmony by The Beloved.
I think I know it, but it's not one that immediately springs to mind. But
hold on a second, let me just open iTunes. I'll give it a couple of seconds.
Okay.
Fuck off! I fucking hate this new version of iTunes.
I can't run iTunes on this computer. Won't work. It was weird because I've got my iPhone. I managed to get my iPhone all set up, and then literally the next day, iTunes was fucked and would not work. And I've managed to get it all uninstalled off my computer, but will it reinstall on?
Oh, no. I was having that problem.
No, it's just will not do at all.
Yeah.
So I can't get onto iTunes to get our show or anything like that. I have to download it on my phone. So.
I'm listening to the first version of Spaceman by Babylon Zoo, the proper version. This is the first time I've actually heard it. I've always heard the stupid high pitch thing.
Alright.
Because it was a dance remix or something, wasn't it?
No, it's basically the song I know it starts with the speeded up version. Spaceman, I always wanted you to go in the Spaceman Intergalactic Row. Dun, 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 dun. And then at the end of it, it goes Spaceman, Spaceman, Spaceman. It speeds back up again.
Yeah.
That's the way I always heard it anyway. But I remember like when Fatboy Slim brought out his version of Brimful of Asher, and it was like the and then like people go, oh, I like that one. They go out and buy the single, and it's like Brimful of Asher.
Asher on the
Everyone's like,
body.
it's my CD player broke. It's going that slow.
Yeah.
My dad
There you
loves
go.
that song. Actually.
That just reminds me of reading a comment about when the band Earth released their first album.
Hang on a
Just-
minute. Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, well, these were an indie band.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, that song was fucking huge.
Let's come together right now. That one, innit?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Do you know, for some reason I always thought that was Pet Shop Boys, weirdly.
Yeah, well, he looked the same. He was like bald. He was a bit like effeminate, but
Oh, that's right. Then.
yeah.
Boy George.
No, I'm just thinking about it. The amount of time we've been talking here, I think this is an episode of Beyond.
Yeah.
I think we'll throw this up as an episode of Beyond. It's weird having a third nerd dynamic, but not in an actual like show capacity, because we've had a third nerd on a commentary. But at this, and we've had third nerds on the actual main show, but we've never had one on a Beyond, which is kind of cool.
Well, I can talk about this kind of stuff all day because all I do is fucking listen to music, and if I get the time, I'll watch some films or series that I bought. It doesn't really happen often.
Can you record anything before Friday?
Me or Joe?
Well, either of you.
Of course I can. You know I can. Not like I'm up to fucking much.
No.
It might be possible.
I'm busy on
I need
Friday, but other than that, I'm good.
Well, I need to release the album on Friday.
What album? Oh, what album?
Yeah, the doom metal thing.
Oh, right, okay.
I've just been saying, anyone who wants to contribute random things, then sure, I'll see what I can do with it. Like,
Just said to you, tell me what you want and I'll do it.
well, I don't know. I'll figure out something.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like I'm getting my friend Goat. He's the guy whose beat that I rapped over for that Remember track.
Right.
yeah.
He was like, I said, "You've got drums. Do you have some sort of microphone?" And he's like, well, "The only microphone I've got is in my iPad. I don't know how well that would do recording drums." I'm like, "Do it anyway, because the fucked up sound might actually help."
Go for it.
Because
Go for it.
I'm wanting it to sound all fucked up and mental. I mean, I've already got the bit that Jay Sarge did spoken word vocals on.
Right.
And,
See, the TESD family bands together once again.
yep. I was
All
like,
right,
okay, but just because I said, out of curiosity, can you play solos on your guitar?
Who, me or Jay Sarge?
Jay Sarge, I think I asked you before,
All right.
and you said no, not really.
I did say no, but I don't really have a lot of faith in my abilities, but I do surprise myself.
I can scat with the best of them. See?
With donuts!
I'm the scat man.
I'm there. Oh god, yeah, there's another. Actually, no, it wasn't one hit wonder, because he followed it up with Scatman's World.
Scatman World.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Not many people remember that one.
Yep.
Jesus.
That's probably for the reason.
No.
The only one I ever remember is Scatman Crothers.
And he got an axe in the back. Yeah. Tells you. Never speak to creepy looking little boys. Look what happened to Kevin Clash. Oh god. Man.
Was that a fourth one has come forward now?
Yeah, man. They're all coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah. I don't think this will be the last.
No, I'd like to take this opportunity to say that Kevin Clash always touched me, even though I've never met him. But he touched me in my soul. His work that he did with Elmo was just it touched me in special places. Goosh.
Oh, so I wasn't the only one who masturbated to the Muppet Show. I mean Sesame Street.
Why do you think it came? It was hanging around with 80s Robot. Thank you, 80s Robot. Yay! I just gooshed. Half robot, half flashlight. All Muppet. Oh, 80s Robot box. Yeah, man. Oh.
I've just got the Mask of Phantasm on DVD.
Ooh.
I've not seen it since like literally when it came out. I had it on video and I've not seen it since then. I seen it in the shop the other day. I thought, right, I'm fucking having that.
Oh, nice choice. Nice choice.
Yeah. There's another one as well. Hold on a sec. Let me tell you. I got two. Let me just see what the other title is.
There's a box set. I saw it in like Poundland or something like that over here, or it's B&M Bargains, and
right.
it was a box set of Mask of the Phantasm, Gotham Knight, and Beneath the Red Hood.
Oh, right. I started watching Beneath the Red Hood the other week, and I got distracted like 20 minutes in, but I was really enjoying it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'll tell you the ones which I picked up recently, okay?
I like all the DC animated, but I just can't watch the Superman one, the recent Superman solo one that came out, because the art style on that is fucking awful. So
I've seen them. I'm not really that big into Superman anyway. I like the first couple of films, and like that last one was friggin' dreadful, but I am looking forward to the new one.
Mm.
I'll tell you what I got. I got Batman of the Future, The Return of the Joker, Batman, the Mask of Phantasm. I've got like a comp. I don't know where the fuck this came from. It's just called The Best of Batman. It's got like 13 episodes on.
Cool.
The Dark Knight
Animated.
Returns.
Animated. Yeah.
Batman, The Mystery of Batwoman.
Don't like that one.
I've not seen it yet.
Yeah.
I saw bits of it on when it was streaming on BT Vision, but
If you ever get a chance, watch The Batman versus Dracula. That's really good fun.
Well, where I am, it's difficult to find things. I've got to take them as I get them.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The distribution here isn't great.
Says Mr. I bought my DVDs 14 days before anyone else.
Yeah, but that's when I go to the capital city where everything arrives. I live
In the desert with the UFOs.
I live like 1,200 miles away from there.
Oh, speaking of deserts and UFOs, you got a shout out on the Conets commentary because of that.
Did I?
Yeah, is when the UFO first comes in at the beginning of the film, when Andy goes to the aliens, come to visit Joe.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, brilliant.
It's only because I've been listening to it today, and I was like, oh shit. You're all
Yeah,
over.
There's something else that I bought as well. Superman, Batman. No, it's lost. But yeah, as I say, I can get things early.
Yeah. Have you seen Justice League New Frontier?
I've got a Justice League something here. I don't know what it. The thing is, all the titles are in Spanish, so I don't know what the translations aren't like literal translations. Sometimes
Justice
they change
League El New Frontiero.
This is called Justice League. It's something like looks like the Legion of Evil.
That would be Justice League Doom then, because that's got the Masters of Doom in it.
Right.
The Legion of Doom or whatever they're called. Yeah, the Legion of Doom. Yeah. All
right. So you see the translations, they don't always work out.
Yeah, it's Justice League up against what's his name? Vandal Savage, Bane, Cheetah, the the bad Martian, whose name I forget.
White Martian.
Yeah, and Mirror Master.
Right.
Yeah, they all go. It's based on the Justice League Babel storyline.
Is it new?
Yes, it's about a year or so old.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically Mirror Master hacks into the Batcave computer and nicks Batman's files on all of the Justice League about what to do if they ever turn bad, how to take them all down, and the baddies use it all against them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very good.
I need to stick that on. Honestly, I've got
Got
more
one of the
time
best
now.
Batman
So.
moments ever in animation in it as well.
Really?
Yeah, and it's I mean, I
Batman
won't
turns
spoil it,
to Green Lantern and goes, "Why don't you suck my dick?"
no, it's no, it's. I mean, I won't give you the context, but all I can say is Batman just says the Justice League, and it's towards the end of the film, and it's fucking amazing. I'd set me off in tears then. I was just like, it's just the way the Batman says it, and it's Kevin Conroy.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
No,
I mean, the covers are in Spanish, obviously, because nobody speaks English over here. But thank fucking God that they put the English dub on there as well,
yeah,
as well as the Spanish, because
yeah.
that would fucking drive me nuts. I mean, I've been to the cinema before, and thinking that I was going to see a subtitle, like they have subtitled films, and I always go and see them subtitled because they're subtitled in Spanish but dubbed in with the original English dub.
Yeah.
I remember when I went to see Thor, and it was like there's only 3D left, which I wasn't fucking thrilled about. So I need to go and see Thor in 3D, and then it was fucking dubbed into Spanish. I was like, you are fucking joking.
So you're sitting there with like barely any fucking clue what's going on in the film.
No, I mean I speak Spanish fluently, but I just don't enjoy it.
Ah, right, okay.
You know,
Because you're like, oh God, now I have to work to watch this film.
Yeah.
Well, I've been speaking so long that it's not work for me to do it. It's just I prefer. I mean, it's same for.
It's like my cousin. She's been living in Cyprus so long. She didn't speak a word of it when she went to live out there. But now she comes back and she phones back to Cyprus and she just goes. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about, love?
Yeah, the same with me. When I arrived there, I didn't know fucking anything. But that's the best way to do it because you learn a lot better now.
Well, yeah.
As I say, I can speak another language.
It's like, well, I mean, I did Spanish for GCSE at school, and you know, when I first started out, because it's one of those things you have to learn in year 7 and 8, and then when you get to year 10, you get to, do your options and you choose what you want. Well, I continued to do Spanish, and by the time I passed my GCSE, I was quite good at Spanish, conversational Spanish, but you ask me now, I wouldn't know a fucking word. I can just about say, like, un bocadillo de jamón, which is a ham sandwich, and la piscina es izquierda, which is the swimming pool is on the right.
It's on the left.
Is on the left. Right,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I studied French for 5 years, and when I came over here, all
¿Dónde
the
está
French
la biblioteca?
Where is the library?
That's it. Literally the only 3 phrases I know in Spanish. 5 years, that was fun.
No, that's like, I took 5 years of German, and the only things I can remember are numbers. I remember Knoblauch mit Milch, which is like garlic with milk.
With milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember
German
something.
delicacy.
Yeah. I remember. Oh fuck. What was it? Like Danke bitte beschreiben, and I don't even know if beschreiben's an actual word.
Thank you.
Thank you, please. Something.
Yes.
Well, I studied French for 5 years, and I studied German for a year. But when I came over here, everything that I'd learned just got pushed out of my brain.
Yeah.
But if I watch a French film, I can understand.
You get the gist. It's like, as I can look at a Spanish sentence and pretty much work it out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to. Yeah. Or I could hear someone speaking Spanish and somewhat understand what they were saying, but as they asked me to speak it, and I can ask you for a ham sandwich, but that's about it.
Do you know what this means? Tu mamá chupó el pico más grande que nunca he visto en mi vida.
No.
Something about tacos.
There's something big, and
It says, your mum sucked the biggest cock I've ever saw in my life.
yeah, I got big and I got life. So I could have probably worked off the rest if I'd have had time. Like, yeah, no, that's a common everyday phrase. So people listening at home, memorize that one. The more you know with Joe. It's a new,
Give me a new segment.
Oh, give me 5 minutes. I'll knock off
basically, you going around and saying, everyone's mum has sucked this big cock. Every single
This
one
sausage roll.
Your mum. Except for you, it was your dad. Except for you, because you're an orphan, so it was you.
Hey, here's one. I think I've told you about this before, Andy, but Joe, did you know that Ken Barlow is Batman's granddad?
What?
I did not know that.
Do you not know this, Andy?
What? No.
Right. Ken Barlow is played by Bill Roach, right?
Yes.
And he has a son who is Linus Roach. Linus Roach played Thomas Wayne Sr. in Batman Begins.
Wow.
Ergo, Ken Barlow is Batman's granddad.
Fuck's sake.
Linus Roach also played Ken Barlow's son on Coronation Street fairly recently as well, so there we go.
I watched Batman Begins recently, and I really like it.
It's alright.
I mean, I always skip like the first, like when he's with Ra's al Ghul.
Oh,
like
the training stuff.
Yeah, with training for the League of Shadows. I skip most of that, but from then on, like I think it's about 40 minutes from the beginning, and I'll just watch that right to the end.
Yeah, it's like once you've seen the film, once you've seen it for the first time, you don't need all that stuff again. You can just skip straight to him coming back to Gotham, and then saying, like, hey, Michael Caine, let's start making Batman costumes. And he's like, oh, what? Then let's go and do this. I'm gonna go and buy me some fuck off, like 10,000 million batarangs. All right. Thanks, Alfred. No worries. It's actually Albert. What? Whatever. If you don't know that one, Joe, we have a running joke on the show, which is we always get confused between Alfred and Albert, which one's Batman's butler. Yeah. And so we've now come to the conclusion that there's two of them, and they're both twins, played by Michael Caine.
Like the Weasley twins.
Yeah. Oh God, no. Oh, yeah.
Except without the. Don't worry, Harry. It's just like masturbation.
Batman walked into the Batcave and found Albert and Alfred over the
sucking each other.
Oh fuck! What the fuck are you doing, Alfred? Hey, Albert. We're just sucking each other off, Master Wayne. Yeah, it's fine. Why don't you join in? Oh,
perhaps he's wondering why he's sucking his own brother off.
Why is Voldemort pretending to be baby?
Nagini!
Nagini! Why have Fred and George Weasley become more butlers, Batman?
Harry!
Such a beautiful voice, Harry!
Perhaps he's wondering why you would suck each other off before serving a sandwich.
Nagini! Why are you stealing my bit? Because you stole mine. Who's a bigger badass, Bane or Voldemort?
Come here, fathers.
Yes. Hello, it's me, Roger Moore, Bane's father. And yes, I'm his other father. I'm Sean Connery. It's me.
We can get the next door neighbour. I'm fucking Jeff Moody.
Oh, I'm not doing this again. Oh, God.
Quick, Albert and Alfred, I'm gonna... Imperious! I'm gonna make you skullfuck.
Ronald Weasley, Erectus.
Oh.
I'm gonna do Forgeticus on myself and forget about that fucking episode. Jesus Christ, man. Wrong. Wrong on many levels. Ooh. No, it was wrong on many levels.
I thought you just were like, wrong on many levels. Ooh, a squirrel.
No, I just found something in my bedside drawer that I thought I'd lost. I was like, yay.
Sausage roll?
Yeah. I'm gonna feed a horse tomorrow. What?
I was going to say used condom, but sausage roll works better.
Why would I be looking for a used condom?
Because then you could throw it at someone, I don't know. Like,
fuck postman's here, piss off!
no, you meet you meet the woman you're trying to go out with and go, here love, what? Slap.
But it's still moist.
I keep it inside the condom so that you don't have jizz on your face now we're going for dinner. But later, no condom. We going bareback, motherfucker.
On your face.
God. Oh, the story.
You're excited for Django Unchained?
Not really, you know.
Did you like Inglourious Bastards or no?
Yeah, I did. But something about this, just the build-up, just hasn't been there. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe. I don't know. Because like
people have seen it.
Everyone was like, "Oh, fucking Kill Bill!" Oh! And then when Inglourious Bastards is coming, "Oh, it's Inglourious Bastards!" Django was just like, "Oh right, cowboys."
Cowboys.
Yeah, it's because they're like, oh, cowboys, are they gay? No. Lame. It's mainly because
the cowboy ain't gay, throw it away.
People watch Kill Bill and they were like, oh, awesome! Fucking, what's her name? Uma Thurman. With naked feet.
Naked feet.
Yeah. And then they watch Inglourious Bastards and they were like, oh, cool, someone punches Hitler. And then they watched Django Unchained and saw how many times it uses the N-word, and they were like, oh, gay, I feel uncomfortable now.
No, but the reaction to it online is like the people who've seen it's been like really positive.
Well, the reviews always are positive for Tarantino movies, but then Death Proof came out and...
Oh no, I'm not going to hear anything about Death Proof.
Oh, God, I'm not going through this again, seriously, man. It was just...
So you admit defeat?
No, I'm not admitting defeat. It's just there's no point in going back over a big pile of dog shite.
Death Proof was awesome. I will defend Death Proof to the hilt.
Me and Andy put that on when Andy came to stay. We didn't even bother finishing. We didn't even watch it. We just put it on. We didn't even bother watching it.
No, we mainly put it on because we wanted to watch the trailers.
That's
Don't.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, because I've got the Japanese import box set of Grindhouse.
I tried to find that again. I couldn't find it though. That reminds me.
I don't think you can get that set anymore.
I bought a shit. I was looking to buy a shit ton of.
What were you just going to say? You bought a shit off the internet?
No.
Turns for sale!
No, buying a load of like Grindhouse films for the Mad Eye movie.
Cool. Yeah, no, the box set I've got is like a 6-disc set. It's the director's cut of Planet Terror on one disc, and the features the director's cut of Death Proof on one disc and the bonus features. And then the Grindhouse double feature, and then another bonus disc for that as well. But on the double feature disc, that's got all the trailers in. So it's got like Werewolf Woman of the SS, Dose,
Machete.
Yeah, Machete. Yeah. They got it. Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I love doing that. Yeah, they've got all the trailers on there. It doesn't have Hobo with a Shotgun though.
Do you know what? I've got that right.
Wait, Hobo with a Shotgun was one of those adverts?
Hobo with a Shotgun, yeah, not Homo with a Shotgun. That would have been different. Hi!
That's what I said, Hobo with a Shotgun. That was one of the adverts.
Hobo with a Shotgun was, yeah, it was basically...
I didn't know that was one of the adverts.
It was just exploded.
That was one of my kids' toys. It just fell off the sofa.
All right. Okay. I thought you exploded. I'm saying hobo with a shotgun. No, when Grindhouse was coming out, obviously they knew they were doing these fake adverts, so they put a competition out and said, "Oh, make a fake advert, and whichever one's the best will actually stick on some print runs of Grindhouse." And Hobo with a Shotgun won, and everyone liked the trailer so much that the guys actually went ahead and made the actual full movie based on the trailer.
I showed one of my English students the trailer for Hobo with the Shotgun about a month ago, and he was fucking white. Just the palette, he was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, when...
If you want to get that reaction, show them Werewolf him in the SS. Even Andy didn't fathom what was going on there. But who doesn't love Nicolas Cage as Fu Manchu?
I'm just going to watch the trailer for Hobo with a Shotgun now because I've never seen it.
The bees! The bees!
The bees!
He's got like fucking, what's it called? A manhole covered on his neck.
What? Did I miss something?
I am tired, need dollars for lawnmower.
In the trailer for Hobo with a Shotgun, he's got like a manhole covered on his neck, and somebody loses the fucking head. You just see like a fucking head splattered all over the place.
Yeah, I'm looking at the unrated trailer now.
Yeah, that would be
He's
it.
talking to a baby.
A baby?
Oh, there's a woman dancing covered in blood.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my right tongue. Oh, speaking of Nicolas Cage and bees, I'm going to send you a file, Joe. So I'll email that in. In fact, do you know what? I'll do it now while I think on. Yeah. But, yeah.
A rapper.
You're a rapper? Word?
I'm watching this advert. Bottle to the head.
Trailer.
What looks like Psy.
Opa Hobo style! God,
Cyberpunks or something. A hobo throwing a Molotov cocktail at a homeless woman.
As we all do from time to time.
Yep.
It's only natural. Okay, where's Google being gay? Hey Google, work please. There we go.
This film looks fucking weird. A guy dressed as Santa who just got his head blown up.
It's Grindhouse.
Guy just got his head removed.
There you go.
Trying to sterilise wounds by pouring vodka on them.
The classics.
But all the tropes.
Oh yeah, there's the hobo walking around with a fucking thing on his neck. That's weird.
Would Drive Angry be classed as a Grindhouse film or no?
I've not actually seen it yet, so couldn't give
Drive
you...
Angry?
Drive Angry.
S-
Speaking of Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I don't think, because of production value, I don't think so, but the subject matter, maybe. Because the whole premise is just fucking, a guy comes back from hell to save his daughter from a satanic cult.
Drive Angry just sounds like my regular commute back when I used to commute, I suppose.
Yeah. You need to watch Drive Angry. I watched it. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's like all muscle cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got pulled over
1970 Dodge Charger.
Yeah, I got pulled over before.
For no reason.
What were you doing?
I wasn't doing anything. It's just because I was driving around the streets at past midnight, and the police obviously this time of year, anyone driving around late, they immediately pull over and breathalyze them and all that nonsense. So it says to Andy, it says, I'm on my way home, be about 20 minutes. It's got to like an hour later, it still wasn't back. So.
Well, it's probably for the best, because if you lose a family member because some prick is drunk,
oh yeah,
you'd be furious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Right.
What's the
I'm just watching a trailer for a film called Thale now. It seems a bit weird so far.
Called Fail.
Thale. Thale.
Okay.
It's...
There
Do
we
you,
go.
do you like any world cinema?
Yeah, I like
I like Japanese and Chinese
Japanese,
films and
yeah.
stuff and all
I mean,
sorts of random shit.
as regular listeners to the show will know, is I'm a huge fan of the Rec films, in the original Spanish versions at least. Big fan of them. Even Rec 3, I did enjoy it. I know a lot of people bitch about it, but I enjoyed it.
Did you ever see The Good, the Bad, and the Weird?
Not
No.
seen that.
I think Moshe was talking about it one day on Twitter, and he said it was quite good, and I bought it, but I've not got round to watching it yet. I think it's like it's Chinese or Japanese. I'm not sure.
One of them. One of them there Asians.
Korean it is.
Oh, close enough.
Okay. Do you want a couple of recommendations?
Yeah, go on.
You should be able to find these anywhere. I'll just get these out and I'll explain a bit for you. Where's that last one? Oh, right. A couple of them have been on film for example, the Motorcycle Diaries.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's good, that.
Yeah. Starts off in Argentina, goes through Chile, Peru, and up into Cuba. The second one is called Y Tu Mamá También, and Your Mother Too.
Yeah, that's on my list of films that I should watch, but I still haven't got round to. But I will do one day. It's one of them. Yeah.
That's directed by Alfonso Cuarón, who did Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's like a fucking porn film.
Okay.
Like you just the opening scene, like it's like Mexican guy fucking giving his missus the business on the bed, like before anything's even said, like opening credits.
If you want to see something that's basically a porn film, watch Base Noir.
Oh, I've seen that. That's
Yeah.
French, isn't it?
Yeah. Literally, there's just hardcore sex in the film, and it's
I can't believe I fucking bought that, to be honest. I can't believe it was for sale. It was so fucking graphic.
I've bought it twice now because someone stole my copy, so I have to buy it again.
There's another French one called My Mère, My Mother.
No, not seen that.
That's even more fucked up. That's got like necrophilia in it.
No, well, I don't go in for all that.
Send it me.
I was going to say, yeah, it's more Andy's cup of tea.
Let's all remember Andy's job. Another one is Amores Perros. I think in English it's called Love's a Bitch.
Yeah, it's again, it's one of them. I've got a big list of films here that I need to watch, and I need to find some time to do it, man.
Yeah, you gotta sit down and find time.
I've just got so much to watch. I'm behind. I'm trying to wait my way through Dragon Ball Z as well at the moment. I'm stuck on there. I've got like another 100 episodes to go on that, so it's like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing with
And all the movies.
fucking huge back catalogues, which I know myself, right? And I know that if I like something, I'll get into it and I'll want everything.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I was interested about Joe's Garage by Frank Zappa.
Mm.
I seen the cover a few times, and obviously my name's Joe, and I was like, I wonder what it's like. And actually, one of them films that I've just mentioned then, and Your Mother Too, one of the song of Frank Zappa was off Joe's Garage. It was used on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
And that was actually what got me into it. I was like, oh, fucking hell, that song is amazing. And like a friend of mine sent me some things off the album. I was like, oh god, great, fuck it, I'll just get this one, because Frank Zappa has got 63 albums in his back catalogue.
Freaking hell.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm a collector, so if I like it, I'll end up fucking getting everything.
Right.
So I got that, and I got like a best of as well, Frank Zappa, and it fucking blew me away. And then I was just going into town every week, and I was coming back with like 2-3 different albums. And before I knew it, I had like fucking 25. I don't even know how many of them I got now.
I'm guessing you used to frequent 3 Beats quite a lot.
No, because Probe I used to spend a lot of time and money.
Ah. Fair enough.
3 Beat not so much.
Yeah.
Because that was like mainly dance music, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they do have some gems if you look in the right places and stuff.
Right. Well, I used to be honest, I used to buy a lot of stuff out of Harry Records.
Yes, that's still there, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't go there anymore because, I knew the owner. Eh?
That's because you live in Chile.
No, but, well, I still go to Liverpool every year.
Oh, right.
Like for a month.
Oh.
But, the guys who run the shop now are a pair of pricks.
Oh, wow. And
I was just like, fuck this. When I went there,
Joe's
I
views of his own and not reflective of the 50 foot nerds. Because I go there from time, so I don't want them to have a go.
Well, I'll go on the record and say it. I don't care. I'm never fucking going back there.
Fair enough.
But you can cut it out if you want anyway.
No, it's fine. Leave it in. Let it play.
I was going to ask. I have no idea whether this episode's still going or has ended or is what.
I think it's still going.
Fuck no.
I used to go in there a lot and buy. I used to go in there and buy bootlegs from Harry.
Right.
They had fucking great collection of bootlegs.
You got any of them bootlegs? Harry,
the boots.
You got the legs. Which legs? The 1-foot boots.
You want a cobbler, mate?
No, I'm speaking in code, mate. Harry, stop calling me Harry, I'm bald, you bastard.
Why do we sound like we're from Yorkshire when we're actually in Liverpool?
Because we both moved, you twat.
Fair enough. Say Harry,
What's the disguise? Oh look, it's the Red Skull.
Hello, it's me, it's the Red Skull. I've come to take Charles Xavier's brain. And if you haven't read the new, what is it, Avengers, is it?
Uncanny Avengers issue
Uncanny,
1.
Yeah, check it out.
It's the last panel.
Yeah.
It just looks like a B-movie cover.
Yeah. Red Skull seems to look exactly like the aliens from Mars Attacks. I like Popeye, calm down.
Popeye, save me! I'll save you all a while.
Yeah, it's got to go say it's me, Olives.
That's who they should have got to talk to the aliens.
What, Popeye?
Yeah.
So the aliens come like...
You're like,
Yes, give it a hug, come on, the planets will you? Hug it out, shows you, hug it.
Precisely.
Come on, Pluto, let's go on, speak to the huggity hagels.
Pluto in this episode is now voiced by Louis Armstrong. Well, Papa, let's go take these things down.
I'm gonna scoot past these motherfuckers.
Rollerblade past some nerds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, instead of it being the fucking that song that kills all the Martians, you just play fucking Popeye at them.
He be graveyard dead. Them be shot them by them police.
Oh, brilliant. Graveyard Dead. Oh, I love Graveyard Dead. No one's Graveyard Dead this week, really. Not that I can think of.
Ravi Shankar?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, but he's not really a people in geekdom, I suppose.
Patrick Moore?
Yeah, we covered that on the new episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Andy, that reminds me, I've got that clip for you. I'll pop it in the Dropbox.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we supposed to be doing some commentaries?
Oh shit, yeah. It's all fucking in the morning.
Yeah, I need to go as well. I've got to start to make some music before I get to bed.
Oh,
I was supposed to do that.
Joe's gonna go and make some music, but not in the butt. You won't have a clue what that's on about because we've cut stuff out. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you in advance.
You can go for the face instead.
Remember to get your spoon. Trademark cover right now.
Goosh.
Yeah, what is it? Spoosh.
Spoosh.
A spoosh. It's a spoosh It's a goosh removal system.
It's a goose removal sponge. But didn't we say that was basically me?
Yeah.
It's my mouth. So, I'm coming to visit you, Joe.
Andy is known as Mr. Wiggles or the goosh removal system.
Oh my god.
The GRS. God.
I'm buying a shirt now that just says GRS on it whenever anyone asks. I'll be like, listen to our podcast and you will find out.
Indeed.
I still want a shirt that says better to be safe than raped.
I sent the podcast to my brother. And, I was speaking to him on Skype, and he said that was just the only thing he said to me. It's better to be safe than raped.
Oh, awesome. I'm sensing a change in our t-shirts lineup.
Yes.
In the near future. Yes. Oh,
what was the other one we had to add was we're not horses, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because there was two that we were adding in that t-shirt line.
Yeah, so Stanley changed from Whippity Thrift to yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
We're not horses.
Better to be safe than raped.
Better to be safe than raped, yeah. I can't remember. Well, probably, Jeff's gonna have to have one in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm fucking Jeff.
Hey,
Jeff
fucking
Moody.
Jeff. Actually, I thought his name was Alistair Moody. Fuck off!
I totally want to do that. Go to a Harry Potter convention or something, dressed as Mad Eye Moody. And when someone's like, "Oh, cool, he's dressed as Alistair Moody," just turn around and go, "My name's fucking Jeff." Just stood there giving out Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds flyers, and when people are like, "Hey, look, it's Alistair Moody," "My name's Jeff."
I did contemplate this
T-shirticus!
This fancy dress party I went to on Friday. I did very much contemplate just strapping a belt around my head and putting like a fake eye on it and going as Jeff.
Jeff.
I did seriously contemplate
like, you Mad Eye Moody. My name's Jeff!
No, me mate Reg was there as the dude from The Big Lebowski.
Nice.
Oh, like it.
Yeah. But I said to him, take your sunglasses off and you just look like, I said, you just look like Eric Stoltz in Pulp Fiction. He was like, I'll take that as well. So,
Yeah.
no, he's a good man, he's Reg. He's a good dude. He was telling me, he's at RADA at the moment, he was telling me all about the certain restrictions that are placed upon them. For whilst they're on downtime and stuff. I mean, this will have to be cut out the show. But he was telling me, basically, if you're in RADA, and you go home for holidays.
What is RADA?
RADA is the Royal Academy of Drama and Acting.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And it's basically fame. And,
right.
Yeah, and basically, I mean, Reg is in his 30s, like, and he finally got his place accepted and stuff, so he's going to do some more training and become a proper actor and all that stuff. And, but he's a good dude. And, basically he said the banned on, like, holidays and stuff like that, they're banned from doing anything, whether it be professional work or amateur work or anything like that. They're not allowed to do anything. Basically, the official reason that RADA give is they don't want their students picking up any bad habits from, like, directors that are saying, oh, do it this way, when they're teaching them a different way. But the real reason, and this is why it's got to be cut out, because I don't want RADA getting pissed off, is that the real, if God forbid they should ever listen to this, but, you know, is the real reason is, he said they've had trouble before with actors trying to make a bit of money on the downside, see them buy, and going and working in pornos and shit. And if that porno comes out and it's like, oh, this was shot while such and such was still at RADA and everything, then it looks bad on them.
Yeah, it's damaging to the reputation.
Exactly.
So I said to Reg, I said, "You haven't been in any pornos, have you?" And he was like, "No." I said, "Okay." I said, "Have you been watching out for any classmates?" And he went, "Well, yeah." He said, "I'm down in London and I'm single. What do you expect me to do when I've got nothing else on?" I'm like, fair enough. He's a good man, Reg.
To ask a personal question, you both got kids, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
You, Andy, you have a son,
Yes.
and you have a daughter, Mike.
I do indeed.
Right. And you're not married, no?
No.
Me and Mike,
You,
no.
you'll...
Why are you asking?
No, because you've both spoken about your children various times, and I was just wondering, like, you both are a lot younger than me.
Not that much younger. 18.
Well, quite. Yeah, you're like 4 years younger than me, and he's...
And he's like 9 years old or something. He's just had a hard life. His son's actually older than him.
What? He was conceived via rape stick.
Andy, we've got to go back in time.
We've got to...
Something's got to be done about your kid. What? You've got to fucking make one.
He's like Dave Lister, he's his own father.
Yeah.
Or Robert Ross.
So wait, so Connor is me?
Yeah, he's going to grow up to become Bruce Willis and you have to shoot him in the face.
You found him under a pool table in a pub in Halifax. No, I didn't want to ask anything personal.
That'll do.
What was that?
I said on the side of your box it just read, "Yeah, that'll do." He was left here by Stan Lee. By the way, Zoe.
Wait, I thought we were cutting this bit.
Oh yeah. All right then.
Fuck it, never mind.
Fuck it. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I remember Connor, his original due date was Friday the 13th of February. I was like, I hope he comes on that date, and then as soon as we found out, I was like, can we call him Damien? And so he's like, no. And it was only once he was 2.
Friday the 13th, it's got to be called Jason.
Yeah, it was only when he turned 2 I was like, I just realised, damn, that's the joke I should have made. I was like, fuck, never mind. Though for some reason...
I can't wait till we've been doing this podcast for 2 years and you'll be going, oh, by the way, episode 1, what I meant to say is...
Yeah. No, there was another lass at work who got pregnant around the same time as Zoe, and she was also due on February the 13th, so people kept saying, what was going on with you lot around that date? I'm like, what? I'm like, that's right, I had an orgy. I didn't.
Yeah, I believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
Yeah, my youngest was supposed to be born on 25th of December.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but
we were going to call him Jesus.
Obviously, yeah. Obviously, he came out. He was born on 16th of December. He came out nine days early.
Why did you have to think about that? He was born on what was the date yesterday?
Because my mind is set to Spanish.
Oh, well,
I speak Spanish all day, so
I apologise about that.
No, it's okay. Sometimes it
Peso. I'm sorry, I'm just being racist now.
Oh God, I can't even remember what 16 is.
Yes, he says.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah.
But as I say, I speak Spanish like 90% of the day, so like to go back to English, sometimes it's a bit difficult.
I can imagine.
Which is weird when considering it's my first language.
Yeah. I mean, as strange as a comparison as it is, it's like when I do voices all day on the fucking show, because we record late at night, it's the next day. As I'll just be talking to people and just all of a sudden, I'll just find myself talking like Jeff Moody and I'll be like, what the fuck? Or I'll just go a little bit like the girl. Oh, what the? I'm turning into Voldemort and stuff. It's weird. I do it all the time.
I do
I've got
that
wandering
at work,
accent.
but that's only when I'm talking to myself. Although I did early. Because I'll be doing something, and then all of a sudden I'll just make a 50-foot Nerds reference. I'll be like, no one gets it.
Yeah. I'll be at my mum and dad's house or something, and my mum will say, oh, I'll just put that there, and I'll go, yeah, that'll do. And she's like, what? I'm like, nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh no.
It's, I mean, other people, like, after people at the Doctor Who group I go to and everything, they'd be pissing themselves and stuff like that, because they know what we're on about, but it's like, Andy's been saying he doesn't know anyone who listens to our show and uses our catchphrases and stuff. But, like, when he came to our Doctor Who group, like, at the beginning of the month, as he walked in, everyone was like, goosh, every 5 minutes and stuff.
Yeah, it was like, hooray, finally!
I know, recognition. Yeah. No, it's nice to see, like, things that we invented catching on and everything, like, he'd be Graveyard Day and all that stuff.
I was trying to think of what, I did use a voice in a conversation with Susan earlier at work, because I was talking about the podcast, and then...
The baked peas and black chicken, I won't take you down.
I didn't use the Black Jackie reference, no. I think I talked to her as Bane.
That's MCD.
I think...
Bring me the Daredevil. I want a fucking costume. Bitch, please, I don't give no fucking costume, man.
Jesus.
Oh shit, I was supposed to be in Sin City too, but I went and died. Motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure...
Leaving on a jet plane.
River.
He's old man loving, he's old man loving. It's Andy work, but don't say nothing.
God.
He's like the opposite Kevin Clash.
Stop tickling me!
Is that what the old man says? And he's like, you fucking love it.
What was with the voice? all of a sudden, like, it's like, this is my professional voice, and this is my molesting voice. All of a sudden, I have become the old man molesting overlord.
What are you doing to me, catheter?
That's not a catheter.
Oh, I've not been touched like that in 48 years. I love you, Andy.
Right.
And that's why he's divorced. I'm sorry. You don't hear him denying it, do you?
No.
Geek out.
That's just the end. It's like, fuck it, we can't do any better.
Hello, beautiful.
Ooh.
You. Care for some yogurt? My own special blend. No, don't!
Oh, yes. Delicious. What is this? No, you wouldn't.
That's right. This yogurt is made with goat's milk.
No!
Love is large as Brontosaurus. Passion like a bleeding walrus. express how love is real. It's no mirage. Want to lock you in my garage. Climb up on my trusty steed. Later you will taste my seed. This heart of mine is yours to capture. From now until the loss and rapture, I wield my passion like an axe. It's warm and gooey, just like wax. You cannot tame such juicy lust. Can you withstand my manly mask? Roses are red, violets are blue. I must eat yogurt off of you. Know that I can never hold back. That might be why I smoke the crack. My father never loved me. Love is like a ripened squid. It stings with limp appendages. You scratch the rash that's on my ass. The itch only love can surpass. Yogurt's dish, best served chill. Forgot to get my prescription filled. Tonight I will have sex with you. Then we will prepare a stew. Just lay down and let me touch. I promise you it won't hurt much. Stalk like a lizard of the night. Come closer, an bite. Tears and screams of pain and pleasure. Our gifts we will share forever. Drenched deep in sweaty brine. Is this blood yours or mine?
If you've enjoyed the nerddom in your ears, then please follow.
I was just going to say, did I ever tell you that one of the things I regretted was not jizzing on her face?
Oh, you never did that? I thought you did.
No.
Fucking hell, I do it with pretty much every girl I go out with. It's like I'm marking my territory, it's like, bitch, man.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Goosh!
I thought the snowball was my trademark. I only did it the once, but it's still apparently my trademark.
I'll keep marking myself as my own territory. I'm doing it wrong. Oh. I can just see the end of the episode now. No. Bang!
God.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Jismus.
Merry Jismus.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could have a Merry Jismus. That sounds like a really inappropriate. That sounds like a really inappropriate Rasmus cover band.
Oh, Merry Jismus.
Jismus, yeah.
The Jismus.
The Jismus. No, it would be goosh.
In the shadows where I come.
Oh God, I turned into Sid James then for a moment. I was laughing. Gordon, Benny, I don't know what's going on here. That's me Sid James impression. Oh, I do them all. That's terrible. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you want from me? Oh God. So yeah, Michael Clark Duncan's dead.
Spoiler alert.
That's the news.
Andy, fire the spoiler cannon. Sound.
Next time on Daredevil. Oh fuck.
Next episode, next Daredevil film, it's just Daredevil standing over the prone body of Michael Clark Duncan going, "What? I tried everything else!"
Oh,
Coming next week on the 50-Foot Nerds, Michael Clark Duncan takes on Whitney Houston.
And I will always love you.
Bring me the Daredevil!
Fuck you. That's my line.
Sarah Whitney Houston!
Now it's my fucking turn. And I still want a fucking costume.
But I'm Moody, get off the microphone!
That's called a fucking Farrell. Growling. Where is Jack fucking Moody? Stuff.
I'm setting Louis Armstrong on you! Have you donuts?
I want a fucking dog.
I've got a dog in my new movie
Raj.
with Colin Farrell, who's got a watch up his ass. Not a costume. Seven psychopaths in a face and you. Got a dog. Raj.
I still look like a lion, Raj.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like a greatest hits. It is. Oh.
You need to tack this on to the end of
Fills your wishes.
episode 21.5.
Jesus.
We'll go back and re-edit 21.5.
Yeah.
Andy, we've got to go back.
The ever-expanding greatest hit collection.
No, Andy,
We've got to expand the clip show with rape sticks!
Are you working on the next Best of Andy yet?
No, not yet.
Get working on it then. We've got enough material.
Yeah.
In this episode.
Now, go.
Do it!
Studio audience.
Need to record 2 commentaries first.
Hello there. What's your name? Sadie, you say? What a lovely name. No, same name as my grandfather, yeah. You remind me of a car, because you're nice and shiny. You remind me of my own bottom, always right behind me. You remind me of a very detailed painting. I'd really like to look at you. I'm the policeman of love, baby, and I'm about to throw the book at you. Look at you, looking at me, looking back at you. What do you see? Well, me, obviously, that's been established. I'm all on you like orange on a carrot. Those beautiful eyes, yes, they're mine. I'll play traffic warden, and you're in for a hefty fine. Parked on my heart, but there's double yellow lines. You'll find on my spleen there's a no parking sign. Ooh, girl. You make me want to do things, special things, things that no man has ever done with a woman, because she wouldn't let him. You've got a lovely set of goggles, and yes, that is a euphemism. Your eyes as pretty as a pony, your hair is softer than a gibbon. Lovelier than spring in Ipswich. You smell as nice as fresh stationery. And if I ever went to prison for something relatively minor, would you wait for me? Would you ever date with me? Share a little cake with me at the risk of being forward? Basically, would you mate with me? Yes, sorry, that is a bit full on, but I'm into you like an undersized thong. I like you like kids like mittens, like cats like kittens, like rappers like spitting. Without you I'd flail like a whale out of water. So baby, please lift that restraining order. Ooh, girl. If I can't get within 500 feet, it makes communication by romantic poetry quite difficult. I'm having to say this through a megaphone I'm so far away. This doesn't feel very romantic, you know. I don't know if you can even hear me. I don't even know if you know who I am.
Remember the night you said
If you've enjoyed the nerddom in your ears, then please follow us on Twitter at 50footnerds, or email us anything except spam at 50footnerds@gmail.com.